Right, so this is the dam. Right at the end you can see the dam wall. The water's pretty nice and clear. I remember we used to swim in here, but it's you can't really swim in lakes and dams anymore because you can pick up a bacteria which I think they call it E. coli bacteria, which I did get, and I ended up in hospital for a few days. Crabs, please don't ever eat crabs, freshwater crabs. They carry a bacteria which is very dangerous. Don't eat them, especially in this country. I'm not talking about crabs that you get in the ocean, but not South African crabs, not from dams. I'm not saying all of them have this bacteria, but I don't know what the name of it is, but it's very dangerous. As you can see here, there's a canoe coming. There's a lot of canoeing going on in the water in the dam, and we've had some famous canoeists, world famous canoeists actually, who have won many races and who have trained on this dam for decades. But there are no motorboats are allowed on here because of the spillage of petrol or whatever, or oil that they give off. But by moving the water through paddling, you're actually moving the water, and gases exchanges are taking place. So you're oxygenating the water, so which is a good thing, and this happens every day. Sometimes you come here in summer and there's just, well, I'd say at least 50 people on the dam rowing, guys and girls keeping fit. And I see they got a water polo on the other side as well by the new clubhouse, and so that just moves the water. You know, the ducks move the water, the fish move the water, and so it keeps pretty aerated, which is a good thing. So the fish I don't think I've ever seen dead fish floating on this water at all, because the water is well aerated. But plant life, no, nothing in this water except for on the side. You get your terrestrial side, you get your reeds and what have you. Yeah, so they try and keep it pretty clean. Okay, this is a little pond not too far from the Emerentia Dam. Been here for many years. I also used to fish over here as a little guy. I don't know what you get in here now, but I just wanted to show you something that I thought quite interesting. As you can see inside here, I think it's a blue-green algae. You can see the blue, the green. I'm not too sure if it is blue-green algae clumps, which is also not a very friendly algae. It's quite toxic. It's toxic to fish, it's toxic to humans. It's just not a nice algae. Where you have fresh water flowing, where the water flows, you don't usually find it. But in big dams, you find this. It's usually when the dam's pretty stagnant. Collects against the dam walls, but it's pretty dangerous. You don't want to swallow this stuff. You can't, as there is an outlet. I know there's an outlet. It's winter time now, so there's not much rain, so it's not full. Obviously when it rains, it'll clear out a bit. Look at these ugly blooms, or as you can say, clumps of algae. Terrible. Nothing lives in here except for a couple of insects. You can't see a thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to some pristine places where you will be able to see clean water coming down through the mountains, springs coming out of the rocks, little sucker fish, invertebrates, nice nature. It's obviously we're near the suburbs. This is what happens. And this is an inlet that flows into the little pond. Yes, I'm quite passionate about clean water. I'm passionate about water and aquatics actually, and nature conservation. Everyone would love to see pristine waters, but unfortunately you don't see it wherever you go, especially in suburbs and cities. Oh, but it's not too dirty. I mean, there's not many papers lying around and rubbish, but it's sad. Nothing lives in it. There's nothing substantial that lives in it. And then it flows into the little pond. So there we have it, guys. Just a couple little places we went to. Obviously I'm going to try and make it more interesting next time. We're going to go to more pristine places where it looks prettier, where it's cleaner. Yeah, it would be nice if we can get to some places where there are actual living organisms within the water, and where there are a bit of amphibian or a little bit of amphibious life and aquatic life and plants. Unfortunately, there's not many areas in and around Johannesburg that, even if it's pristine, that have plant life. There are certain type of plants or duckweed that floats on the top, but there's not much that has plant life. But thanks, guys. Thanks for listening, and please put your like down there and or subscribe, and it'll be helpful. And if you have any comments down below, please let me know. Any questions, or any ideas or any suggestions that you would like. Yeah, this is still early days, so we're going to get to other places. Hopefully Kalahari. Hopefully go to